Welcome to my ultimate F350 service truck. In 3 minutes or less, we got a 12,000 pound winch by Badlands right there, all hooked up, ready to go with the wireless controller. It's a 2020 F350 with the 6.7 power stroke. Obviously, we'd all love to have the big badass service truck with the big hydraulic crane on the back, but you know, in the city, it's sometimes nicer to have something a little smaller. We got all the most common truck tires you might need. That's a 295 steer. That's a 24.5. There's a 17. There's some drive tires back there. There's my 2024 Harley Lowrider and the mobile shop. Okay, back to the truck. The Lincoln 305G welder, crane, 180 PSI compressor, the bead bazooka. What do we have back here? I just put those in kind of nicely, holding up the hoses we might need. Torch. We got a few badass impacts in there. Got a bunch of truck parts in here. A bunch of Milwaukee tools that I don't use too often or I don't want in the cab. There's a giant truck U-joint separator. There's two impacts. We have the Ingersoll Rond electric. It's kind of hidden right there. That thing is hanging in there good for an electric impact. But the old, reliable Harbor Freight air impact. This baby's actually hooked up, ready to go. 100-gallon transfer tank. What else do we have here? We have the gaskets for the hubs. A huge pack-out collection. Batteries charging off the inverter. Random little hoses you might need with coolant leaks. Our small hand tools. Two center consoles here for just the most common hand tools. Snap ring pliers. Lots of little components here. More Milwaukee tools, the most common ones I need, like the long right angle ratchet. Back here we got one of the many inverters I have. We're testing out that Jupiter. Never thought I'd be buying one from Harbor Freight, but you know, Harbor Freight's kicking ass lately, so it's like, why not? Passenger door, we got all the easy to access sockets. We have my regulators right there. Diagnostic laptop. PS5 controller if I get bored. VCM3, that's on back order, really hard to find right now. I also